Welcome, silent builders, to a journey of the soul. The world outside is a storm that never rests, demanding your focus and your precious energy. The external world does not owe you peace. Every single day, thousands of opinions, pressures, and chaos try to shatter your internal balance and focus. But did you know that deep within you lies an undiscovered fortress, a place of absolute stillness that no external force can ever truly breach or destroy? Today, we are not going to learn how to run away from the noise. Instead, we will learn how to stand firm amidst the spinning world. The noise of the street is just a backdrop to your own internal strength. You have the power to remain untouched by the frantic pace of society. Imagine a space where the opinions of others have no weight, a sanctuary where you are the sole master of your reactions and your ultimate peace. This is the art of the unshakable mind. It is a fortress built not with stone and mortar, but with discipline, awareness, and profound inner silence. Look into the light of your own consciousness. Beyond the distractions and the constant notifications, there is a core of being that is forever calm and quiet. Let the white noise of the city fade away into the distance. Listen to the steady rhythm of your own heart, the anchor of your physical existence. Every thought is like a ripple on the surface, but the depths remain undisturbed. You are the depth, not the temporary movement on the surface of water. Prepare yourself to build. Today is the day you reclaim your sovereignty. You are the architect, the guard, and the king of your internal world's fortress. The ancient Stoics called it ataraxia, a state of being completely unperturbed. It is the pinnacle of human emotional development and true psychological freedom from pain. Modern neuroscience explains this through the lens of the amygdala. This small part of your brain is designed to trigger fear and immediate reactive stress. When external events attack your peace, your biology urges you to panic. But your prefrontal cortex, the seat of reason, has the power to choose silence. Resilience is not a personality trait you are born with. It is a neural pathway you build through conscious repetition and deliberate emotional regulation every day. Researchers at NYU have found that our brains are incredibly plastic. We can literally rewire how we respond to the chaos of the modern digital world. You are not a slave to your chemical reactions. You are the observer, who can witness the storm of emotions without being swept away by them. Control your mind like a master watchmaker fine-tunes a masterpiece. Every gear, every thought, must serve the purpose of your overarching internal peace and stability. Type "My mind is my master" if you agree. This simple declaration is the first brick in your fortress, a commitment to your own mental sovereignty. Ataraxia is the ability to remain effective while others are paralyzed. It is the calm in the eye of the hurricane that allows for clear action. The wisdom of the past meets the science of today. Both agree, the only thing you truly control is your own judgment and your internal reaction. When the world screams, you can choose to whisper. When the world runs in fear, you can choose to walk with a steady, purposeful step. Every small act of self-control strengthens the walls of your mind. It is a daily practice of choosing logic over impulse and peace over frantic reaction. Regulation is the key. By slowing your breath, you signal to your brain that you are safe, allowing your higher mind to take the lead again. In this space of ataraxia, you are invincible, not because you cannot be hurt, but because you refuse to let that hurt define your inner state. Become the mountain. Let the clouds of circumstance pass by you. They are temporary, but your core of reason and virtue is eternal and unshakable. Do not pray for an easy life. Instead, cultivate the strength to endure a difficult one. Adversity is not an obstacle, it is the very path. As Seneca once said, adversity is the opportunity for virtue. Just as fire tempers steel, the pressures of life are what forge a truly strong character. Every challenge you face is a brick for your fortress. Every criticism you receive is an opportunity to practice the art of remaining completely unmoved. Look at the life that grows in the most unlikely places. Post-traumatic growth is the phenomenon where we become stronger because of the cracks we've endured. Your struggles are your fuel. They provide the resistance necessary for your soul to expand and for your mental muscles to grow powerful and resilient. When everyone else is running in fear, your ability to walk calmly is your greatest strategic advantage. Silence is not weakness, it is a calculated power. Affirm this to yourself. Adversity is my fuel. Let this mantra burn within you whenever you feel the world trying to push you down today. A shield is not meant to stay pristine. Its value is found in the blows it has taken. Your mind is that shield, protecting your inner peace. The river does not fight the rock. It flows around it, or eventually through it. Be like water, flexible, yet persistent enough to change the very landscape. Heighten your perspective. From the top of the mountain, the storm below looks small. Change your vantage point, and the obstacle becomes the very way forward. Resistance is what makes you. Without the weight, the muscle does not grow. Without the trial, the character remains soft and easily broken by life. Deepen your roots into your own values. The deeper your foundation, the higher you can grow toward the sun without fear of being toppled by wind. Every rep of discipline is a stone in your wall. You are building a life that is immune to the whims of luck and external opinion. Your internal fire is fueled by the very things meant to extinguish it. Take the coldness of the world and use it to burn brighter still. You are the master of your meaning. No event has power over you until you give it a name. Choose to name every hardship a lesson. Why do you hand the keys to your happiness to a stranger on the internet? An independent value system is your true north in this chaotic age. A lighthouse doesn't run all over an island looking for boats to save. It just stands there, shining its light. Be that solid, unwavering point of reference. Understand your circle of control. Your thoughts, your actions, and your character are within. Everything else, opinions, weather, and the past, is outside of your wall. True freedom is knowing you are enough without the validation of the crowd. It is a quiet confidence that doesn't need to shout to be felt. Build your council of mentors. Surround your mind with the thoughts of those who walked this path before you. Their wisdom is your most resilient armor. James Clear says, "Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become." Cast your votes for strength every single day. When you realize how small the noise is compared to the stars, it loses its power. Zoom out and see the grand design of your life. Independence is the ability to sit alone in a room and be perfectly content. It is the end of the desperate need for external distraction. Your time is your life. Do not spend it defending yourself against people who don't matter. Invest it in building the fortress that truly does. Character is not something you find. It is something you carve through thousands of small, disciplined choices. Every no to distraction is a yes to yourself. A lion does not lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. Stay focused on your own path and your own evolution toward a higher state of being. Walk your own path, even if it is lonely. The fortress is built for one inhabitant, you. Only then can you truly welcome others into your peace. Your internal order is your greatest defense against external chaos. Create a structure for your days that reflects the values you hold most dear. You are the guardian of your own light. Do not let the shadows of the world dim the brightness of your own personal truth and integrity. Own your values, own your life. When you know who you are, the world's attempts to change you become nothing more than a passing breeze. Real power is not the loud scream. It is the absolute silence of a mind that is fully focused. This is the instinct of a winner. In the age of distraction, focus is a superpower. The ability to engage in deep work while the world scrolls is what separates the masters. Silence is a strategy, not a weakness. It is the pause between the stimulus and your response where your true human freedom and power lie. When you are silent, you can see the target more clearly. You can move with precision and intent, rather than reacting blindly to the noise. The winner's instinct is to remain calm under pressure. While others panic, you execute your plan with the cold efficiency of a well-trained mind. Let your results make the noise. You don't need to announce your progress when your success speaks with the volume of 1,000 thunderclaps. Peace is power. Type it now. My peace is my power. Let it be a vow to yourself that your calm is non-negotiable from today. Breathe in the clarity. The higher you go, the thinner the air and the quieter the world becomes. This is where you belong, in the heights. Every finished task is a victory of focus over chaos. Your ability to finish what you start is a testament to your growing internal strength. Even when you are influenced by the world, you can integrate that influence into your own unique pattern without losing your core identity or peace. Be the eye of the storm. Let the world move at its frantic pace, while you remain the fixed point around which everything else revolves. The world will not stop to wait for you, but you have the right not to be swept away by its currents and its demands. Step out into the chaos today, but do so with the smile of someone who has already finished building their internal fortress against the storm. You are the only true guardian of your soul. No one else can enter this space unless you open the gates. Keep your gates well guarded. I am unshakable. Let this be your morning prayer and your evening reflection. Let it be the foundation upon which you build your entire life. I am resilient. I grow through the pressure. I transform the obstacles of my life into the very stairs that lead me to my greatness. I am free. Free from the need for approval, free from the fear of failure, and free to be exactly who I was meant to be. Until we meet again in the silence, keep building. You are the architect of your own peace. I am the fortress, and so are you. Thank you for joining us in this journey of the unshakable mind. Subscribe for more wisdom, and remember, your peace